Hello guys, this is Alex and I'm making a video on Renault Megane electronic power steering column removal. As you can see, it's in there. It is a bit of a bastard job, but at least you can get to everything and they haven't made it too awkward. So, I mean, there's a lot of videos on how to remove the dash and all the panels. I wanted just to concentrate more on the column, but I'll just run quickly what you have to do. Obviously you have to remove the dashboard, and that is easy because all you got to do, you're gonna have this cover on top like that, and you just pull it, get your fingers behind and just pull it off because it's just plastic clips, just them locators, and that comes out quite easy, and them little clips. So you just push it out. Then you're gonna have obviously that sitting there. You have to squeeze them in, them clips on both sides, and you have to remove that screw there and disconnect this plug, which is quite easy. Just squeeze that in and that comes out. So once you get there, you're gonna have them two mounting bolts for the steering column, so you need to get them undone. There's gonna be another two which are at the back there. You can't really see them through here, but you're gonna get them. If you get under here, if you get your hand behind the steering column, on top there's going to be two nuts there on the top. I can show you on the new column where they're located, but you have to get them from there. It's the only way to get them is from behind. Obviously you got two plugs, one plug there and one plug there. You need to unplug them. So to get to this level, you obviously have to remove the cover on the side, which is this one, where the airbag is, the switch to turn off the passenger one. So that just comes out quite easily. You get a tool behind it and it pops out. It's just a clip. So disconnect the plug. Don't forget to disconnect it, please. Strongly advise you to disconnect the battery while you're doing this job. So once you've done that, you need to remove this cover, which is quite easy. Screws at the bottom, screw at the side once you remove the airbag switch, and you just pull it off. Like I said, there's clips on there. It comes out quite easily. Then you unplug them two switches, they just squeeze in. Then you have to remove this air box or air pipe or air box, whatever. That's only held by this little plastic clip. Just pops out from there, and obviously it's held in this little hole, so you just squeeze it out and it comes out. They are the ones that go to your panel. They're quite easy. Just this one, you get a tool behind it, unclip it, pull it out, and this one is just squeezing on the sides and pull it out. So once that is done, you're obviously gonna see quite a lot, and you will have to remove the steering wheel and the covers as well. The covers got all the screws under there. It's quite easy. Then it just comes apart in halves. Then you remove that as well. The airbag you're gonna have, once this cover is removed, you can get a tool behind. There's videos on how to remove the airbag. You get a tool behind it, squeeze it in, and it starts coming out. I mean, obviously you should know how some of them work. If you don't, I suggest you don't really do this job, because you better be in the garage when you're doing it. Don't really do this job at home if you're doing a steering column, because it's quite complicated. So I'm just trying to make it easy for people who do mechanics. I just want to show you where everything is, because I haven't found any decent video on this. So yeah, once you remove the airbag, you're obviously going to have a bolt, and you have to disconnect everything. That's what I'm saying, make sure the battery is off, and you're going to have a bolt that you have to undo to take the steering off. So once you got there, obviously, like I said, there's 4 mounting bolts for the steering column. You have to undo them, and I'm going to show you the location of the bolts. That's the instructions you get, and there's instruction on how to install it and what you have to do once it's installed. So make sure you read it and do everything as it says there. It's very important, because if you're gonna do something wrong, they're not gonna they're not gonna replace the part, they're gonna charge you again. So like I said, there's the column, and that's the bit that goes to the steering wheel, and that's the two nuts that you're gonna have that I showed you when I removed the dash. And they're two that you need to get from behind. Get your hand in there and you can get a spanner on them and undo them. Once you loosen them up, you can undo them with your fingers. So there's only 4 of them holding it. So once you've done that, it's obviously quite easy, as you can see. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this was helpful to you, and if it was, please subscribe to my channel, comment below and like my videos, and I'll help you as much as I can. Ask me questions and I'll be there to sort you out, guys, and help you on anything you need. Thank you much for watching and have a good day, guys. Bye.